here we are back. Did you miss us?
We missed you.
Yeah.
We missed you.
Okay, so I'm Julie.
I'm Jeanne.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're here to talk to you about
Insurance.
And we've talked about insurance before.
We have.
Yeah,
This
we've
is
talked
in,
about it before.
in relation to the contract, because there's an actual, first of all, we have a new contract that came out February 1st.
8.0, the 8.0 is
8.0.
out.
There's going to
Yes.
be lots of changes on it, and we're going to talk about those. But today we're actually going to talk about the paragraph that talks about insurance. So on that contract, you have 10 business days from the date that you sign your contract, the date of acceptance, to go and get quotes and find out if your home is insurable and what those rates are.
Well, the home you want to buy. if
The
that's
home you want to buy.
insurable.
Yes, yes,
Right?
yes.
Okay, so, first of all, you sign a contract, you make your offer, you call your insurance company, you say, hey, I just wrote an offer, so what do you think? They give you this quote, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like a easy breezy one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But then they have to do a deep dive for you, so
But then you go to the mortgage company.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, you have to go to the
You have to
mortgage
go to the
company.
mortgage company, and we're using this quote that you've gotten now from your insurance person, as far as what it's gonna be every month. But then you get closer to closing, so then you have to narrow in, you have to get very precise as to which quote, or which insurance company, whatever you're
Yes.
going to use, so we know exactly how much the premium's gonna be.
Right, so going back to the 10 days, within the
Yep.
first 10 days, you have to have
Gotten a quote.
gotten a quote.
And so that you know that it's insurable, because if not, if for some reason you find out, oh my gosh, like the rates are really high or something like that, you have those 10 days, you can actually get out of the contract because of that.
Right. So
But,
who does this clue? Who does the
so this is the, so the
That's the
problem
deep
is,
dive,
yeah,
right?
so the problem is sometimes when you're just getting those quotes, they don't always do what's called a clue report. Julie,
The
what's
clue
the
is
clue
the
report?
comprehensive loss underwriting exchange. Okay, but the clue
Yeah.
report is done on you, the buyer.
Yes.
The buyer.
So it's not just is that house insurable, like what claims do they have? This clue report is going to show what claims you have had. And this is on all your insurance, correct?
Right.
Yes, car and house
Yes.
and everything.
Yes.
And they also, are they going to check your credit?
They do, but they use a little different credit scoring system, but
Yes.
They
they do.
Yeah.
also check your credit, and this
Right.
is, all this adds up to what you're going to pay on your homeowner insurance. And we all know, the reason we're bringing this up, we all know insurance has been going up, and it's going to continue to go up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So Jeanne, though, what do you do? What is the?
Well, the thing is, if
What
I'm
is the
using,
tricky part? This
if
is
I'm
the tricky
using,
part.
no, if I'm using the premium that you originally gave me, and now you've gone back and you've gotten this clue report, and now your insurance is double,
Yeah.
you may not qualify for this house, and you're finding that out at the last minute, because
Yes.
maybe you're high on ratios and you're right at the end of where you can qualify, and if your insurance goes up by double, that's a problem.
Yes, yes.
Because you may not be able to close.
Or heaven forbid, you find out in that clue report that actually the insurance company won't insure you, and that's after those 10 days, now you're in trouble. So it's really important when you're getting those quotes
Right.
to ask that insurance company, I need you to do that deep dive, I wanna make sure that all is okay, And you can go, in one day, call and get quotes from 5 different companies, and then go back to 1 or 2 and say, hey, can you do the clue report? You don't have to have clue reports from all
No,
of them.
don't get, no.
But you've got 10 days, but it's important that you're doing it.
Right, and one thing to keep in mind is, this is if you're getting a mortgage.
Yeah.
You don't have to have homeowner insurance.
If you're
Why-
paying cash.
Why you wouldn't, I don't know, because people are like, oh, but it doesn't cover this, or it doesn't cover that. You get to choose
Yes.
what you want
Yeah.
covered. Now, if you're getting a mortgage, your mortgage company is gonna make sure that certain things are covered.
Yeah, you have to have your, because the house is our collateral basically, so we have to make sure our collateral is insured. So we can get our money back if something happens.
So it doesn't matter that rates are going higher and have been going higher, you still are gonna have to get
Yeah,
homeowner insurance.
yeah.
You don't have a choice.
No,
Yeah.
you
So
don't.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
but if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out to one of us.
One of us,
But yeah.
or this one in particular, so,
Yeah.
but of course.
Yeah, call us.
All
Always
right.
us.
It's always us.
We look
Always.
forward
The
to
trio.
seeing you next time.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Yeah, whenever that